Hi guys, it's that day. I look like this for a reason. We got a full face of Dior. I mean, everything from blush, powder, primer, lipstick, mascara, lip liner, eyebrow pencil, everything. And to say I'm nervous, yeah. I I'm looking at all this and I'm thinking, dang, I spent a lot of money. Yeah. This is yeah. Anyway, we're going to get going. It is going to be a longer video because it's going to be unedited. Um, but I promise you, it's everything Dior. Okay, my face already has skincare on it, but we're gonna go ahead and start with the primer. This is the primer. It is Forever Glow Veil 24-hour hydrating radiant primer concentrated in skincare. So we'll put this over here, and here we go. I don't really know how much of this to put on, so I'm just gonna kind of guess. Oh, oh, okay, it's got a pump. Uh, okay, I don't really. Just gonna take that, and if it's not enough, I will put some more. There is a slight uh, smell odor to it. I think Dior puts almost everything they make. They put a scent in it, almost everything. That's the only thing that I don't like about Dior. But I am a Dior fanatic, so I'm using a mirror off screen for right now because I need both hands. Feels nice, feels hydrating. You can feel the skincare in it. Yeah. How radiant it is, I don't know. Maybe if you, yeah, I don't know. It's got to be, if anything, it's a very soft radiance because I don't see anything. I need something in my lap. Hope everybody's doing good. My sister had a very sad day yesterday. Um, the dog, Bug, that she showed y'all all the pictures and everything about, her daughter accidentally ran the dog over yesterday and killed it. So she's very sad because yesterday also would have been the 40th birthday of her son who died last June. So it was a sad day for her. I'll see later how she's doing. Okay, we're gonna put that back for purposes of telling you how I feel about it. Okay, next we have the concealer, and it is 24 wear and hydration creamy concealer, full coverage. Don't really like that because I'm not a full coverage person. Just for a minute, I'm gonna set my mirror here. It seems like I'm forgetting something, right? Right. Okay. Whoa. I don't like the smell of this one, but let's see. Oh my gosh, guys. What? What? Yeah. What do you think? I knew at least one of these things was going to go wrong, but we'll see if we can do something with that. Yeah, we'll see if we can. That is, what is the? I mean, look, it's one neutral, one N. Who knows? All right, let me get my. Yeah, I can move this back and get my little thing out. Okay. Wow. This is. Well, let's just see. It is definitely full coverage, something I uh, don't normally go for, but it is covering up It's doing a good job. It's just, I would definitely need another color, I think. I wish I could, like, zoom y'all in or however it's done. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. We'll see once I get the foundation on if it's really super bad. All right. I might. Sorry if I'm quiet on some of the parts of this. I have never worked with these products before, and it to me, it's kind of dangerous to be doing this in front of you guys when I have absolutely nothing to go by as far as these products. Okay. Actually, this doesn't look too bad, even though. Okay. Now, we have. This is the powder. It's a cushion powder. Never ever have I used one. I'm in light. And oh crap, tell me it isn't. Wow, there's no, okay, I guess I will open it up. So, I'm not going to use the puff, and then I gotta pull this off. Oh my gosh, guys, this is light. Let me see, can you see that? That's light. What? Okay. Let me get what I've been using for my under eyes. Wait, does this? Oh my gosh, this is going everywhere. Yeah, there's a slight smell to this one too. Nothing, obnoxious or. Oh no, but the powder, yeah. Okay, you guys. I knew some of this was gonna be kind of a shit show, but y'all just have to bear with me while I'm committed to putting it all on. So we will see what happens. All right. Well. I've been finding that this particular brush, which is by Hip Dot, it just says contour brush, which obviously that's not what I'm using it for. But I've been finding that I like the way it's dealing with my under eyes better than the puff for right now anyway. I saw it on for people that are over 50, and since I am a people over 50, I thought I would try it out. And it worked really well. So, all right, there we have it. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but here it is. All right, so I'll keep this off to the side since I'm going to need it later, and put these here. Okay, then that's that. Then we have foundation. Now, guys, I jumped ahead. And I wore this stick foundation, which I love. That's the foundation I'm using in this. And, it's a product I already used, but it's a new product that goes with the Forever Skin line, which is pretty much everything that's on here. So this is Forever Skin Perfect Stick. It's multi-use foundation stick. I still haven't figured that one out. What else would you use it for? That's one I can't figure out. 24 wear and hydration. Okay. Oh, I'm getting warm. I'm going to have to put my hair up in a minute. Okay. This the smell bothered me bad at first, but then it kind of went away once I opened it, and it's still there, but it doesn't bother me nearly as bad. And I can already tell you, this is not the same color as what's on my under eye, but we'll work with it. I just kind of have a situation going on with my nose right now, so try not to look at that. Pretty please. Okay. I don't have the fan on right now. I will have it on in a minute, so that's why I'm getting so hot. I'm used to having it on. Okay, my foundation brush. This is a BK Beauty 106, and in my opinion, for this foundation, I haven't found the perfect brush yet. This one works okay, but I find it's really not, it's more difficult to actually spread the foundation. It's either that or the foundation dries so fast that, it doesn't want to work as good. The primer that's supposed to be blurring, well, for right now it's doing a pretty good job, but I have to get all this blended in, and I don't want to look like a cake monster at the end. I am going to work with it. Okay. Yeah, it's just this particular brush. Any suggestions for use with the stick foundations? If you have a particular brush that you use that you find is good, definitely let me know. Hey, who is that? I need the fan real bad. I'm already on camera and it's hot as. Thank you. My hubby had his wisdom tooth removed 2 days ago, so he's not feeling all that hot. Okay. I'm still trying to, it's this part of my nose on this side that I can never, ever get covered. All right. Everything else is looking pretty good. This is not a full coverage concealer stick. I don't think. This is. I'm trying to even find my shade on here. It's 1.5N. It doesn't say what coverage it is on here, so I don't know. I am going to put a little bit more on this side, if you can see, I don't know, and right here where I have the most freckles. Thank you. All right. A little bit more right here because I've got freckles on both sides of my face. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely, I would think, and I've thought this every time, and I don't know why I don't try it out. Every time I've used this, which is like maybe 3 or 4 times, maybe not that much, but I've thought I need a different brush. I know that There's got to be something out there that's cheaper than BK Beauty. I would think, anyway. Okay. That looks pretty good. Hmm. My under eyes don't look half bad at all, guys. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. It doesn't look too bad. Of course, I'll be, you know, fixing it up. Alright, so that's the stick foundation. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my normal way that I do makeup, which is this. So far, yeah, I'm unsure about the powder. Yes, just a little bit. So, we'll just carry on. I do have a much bigger brush. Maybe I should use that one other than this one. This is that hip dot that I told you about. I really do like the way my under eyes are looking. And I don't know if it's me because it's usually me. I'm usually the crazy one. But it seems like the color is blending in really well when I thought it was just too dark. I have to use it on, maybe a different foundation. I'm going to go ahead and switch to this big honker from BK Beauty. It's a buffer brush, and it's a 10. Oh my gosh, I've used it so much. I think it's a 105. Okay. Ooh. My cat's not here today. I actually don't know where he is right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys, now I'm understanding. This is actually a beautiful powder. I was a little unsure about it, but it's going on beautifully. Definitely the difference in a brush. Okay. Okay. This is where we are right now. It's, I hope you can see it good enough. I still can see, some of my freckles here, but that's okay. Because once I put the bronzer and everything else on, it will look fine. Okay. I'm going to close this so it doesn't go anywhere else. Move it over. And now we're going to put something. I'm just going to put a Dior lip oil. This one, I can't read it, so it's this one. But just to keep my lips moist. All right. Okay, next is the bronzer, and I think this is it. Okay, this says it's Healthy Sun-Kissed Skin Bronzer, Long Wear Perfection and Comfort. And I have it in 04 Tan Bronze. It's this one here. This is what it looks like. I just hope you guys, I hope. This was, when I sold my car, I was so upset that I know you guys, I'm not trying to in any way, shape, or form saying, look at me. This, and I've said it before, this was actually my car, part of the money from my car. This, I guess, was supposed to make me feel better. Did it? I don't know. Still miss my car. Alright, here we go. I hate even messing it up because it's beautiful on the inside. And I was kind of afraid by what I said the color was, but I think this is going to be perfect. And since I don't know how this is going to react at first, I'm going to pounce it on instead of swiping it on. But it's a really pretty shade. Oh yes, it's definitely going to work for me. If anything, it's light. Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. Do any of you have like a brand that you just love, 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 and you like almost everything that they put out? Because I don't like everything that comes out of Dior, but I do love Dior. Boy, that is pretty. Is there something that, I mean, that you have like, that if it was on your wish list, you'd order more of it because you know that you just know that you'd like it? Well, I took the opportunity while I could to get this, and I'm very happy. I'm going to be, happy to have it in my collection. There's only one thing, and I'll tell you when I get to it, that I probably am not going to care for, but it'll be in my collection, and I will tell you when I get there. And it has nothing to do with it being bad quality or bad anything. It's just that the kind of palette it is not something that I would pick. Now, I do have the backstage ones, I've done on this channel before, but those are, I have them in my collection. Well, I have one in my collection. The other one decided to hide on me. I cannot find it. So, it's not there. I also am that way about House Labs. But I've tried everything that House Labs have, except for, I think they just came out with the lip stain. I don't do lip stains. I don't do plumpers, and I don't do lip stains at all. I don't like stains. I don't want anything staining my face or my lips or yeah. I do have one of those. I don't even know what I was thinking, but I bought one of those Click It pens from Elf because it was cherry, I think black cherry. I didn't even read on there that it's a plumping thing, and from what I was told, oh, it's not bad. You won't mind it at all. I did mind it, and I don't ever want to use it again. All right. Okay, for now, that's going to be good. I don't know if just look how it's looking in there. Ooh, this side, well, we'll just see. That's very much like that. That's the bronzer. Put it back over here. Next, I have blush. Now, I was thinking about, this is something I already had in my collection. It's the Forever Glow Maximizer Deep from Dior. Obviously, it's from Dior, Chris. Duh. But I was thinking about using this. I hardly get any use out of this because the new blush, it's one of their line, but it was a new color. This is from the Rosy Glow Color Reviving Powder Blush, Natural Healthy Glow Effect, and it is in Rosewood 012. This is one I didn't have. I have, I think, every other except for bronze, because I don't care for that. but this is the color. It's on rosewood. And so I was thinking about putting this under there, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, we won't use that. So next is blush, and okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Review Beauty. I believe that's my sister. That's why I'm looking. Yeah, it is. But it's just, she's sending me copies of things. I am almost afraid to look, but hopefully she's keeping a positive attitude. I don't know how she would do it. Her daughter must feel horrible. My niece, Jennifer. Yeah. Oh, this is pretty. I mean, I already know I'm going to like the formula unless they had changed it in any way, but yeah, I had already known I was going to like the formula because of the other ones that I had. Alright. It's pretty. Let me get the other side. This is a really good brush, guys. I mean, she made it for her blush, but I've been using it on pretty much all of my blushes, and it's really super good. I think it's like $20 if I'm not mistaken. I think. Don't quote me on that. Wow, I like that a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's very pretty. So that's rosewood, and I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. All right, next, and this is the one I'm like, I'm gonna get this. I don't know if I have to use one of these or I'm not gonna use this. Let me put that back. I'm gonna use, this is the one that I used. I use it on cream blushes, or cream products mostly, but, excuse me, I can also use this on just anything really. Okay, this is the Forever Couture Luminizer Intense Highlighting Powder, Long Wear and Comfort, and it is in 02 Pink Glow. I'm super excited for this one just because it looks like this is it, and I don't know if I can get you to see. Anyway, it's just a beautiful looking highlighter, and I'll go ahead and use this to do it. I might have done just a little bit too much. Ooh, oh my goodness. It's pretty. I like it. Okay. You know me, guys. I love highlighter. I mean, I usually like to light up the universe, but I'm gonna try and control myself. Doesn't mean that I can. Okay. very pretty. Okay, that's the highlighter. Okay, now it's like now what? Uh, okay, I'll do my eyebrows, and this is one of the ones I had forgotten about this. This is the eyeliner or eyebrow. This to me is very intimidating, might be the right word. Uh, it's waterproof, I can tell you that. It is 24 wear ultra precision brow pencil. It's in 01 Blonde, and it's BLOND, no E on the end. They're kind of floofy, but wait until you see, because this one I did look at. Wait till you see what's coming out of that end for me to do my brows on. Now, I think I do need to, take the foundation off my brows. Oh, Lord. I'm not looking forward to this. And if I could, this is where I would definitely put you guys on pause. And even though I do know what's supposed to happen, I don't want to take the chance because, guys, I don't want to have to try and do this again. You know what? Did I get an eye primer? I think I'm supposed to be using the under eye concealer or even the foundation stick. Maybe that's what they mean. Okay, well, we'll do one of those when it comes time. All right. Okay, oh, there's no, what do you call it? There's no spoolie, so they did give you pencils to sharpen the new two things that are coming up. So, all right, here we go. You have to, wait, they do give you a spoolie. I was wrong. Here's the spoolie. Let me see how that works. It's little. Oh, it may be little, but it definitely works. Okay, you guys, here, we're about to do it, but I want to show you. That is the end of it. Okay. Here we go. It is, I'm afraid to push too hard. Y'all know why. I don't want to break it. But it is and the consistency is, it's very hard. It doesn't like just roll out like gel. It's like a pencil that is not a number 2 or whatever. It feels like it might be loosening up just a little bit. It might have been because this is brand new. I don't know. Okay, this is where I'm sure. Well, I do have that scar that I will never get foundation on or pencil on no matter what I try, so I'm not worried about that, which is right about where it is right now. No, there's still pencil there. Okay. Not the best ever done. I, yeah, it's not the best I've ever done. However, it's going to take me working more with this, and I think this is what you're going to get today. That's as good as I'm going to get on this side. Ugh. Oh gosh, that was my sister. Okay, well, I will call her as soon as I'm done here. It's loosened up a little bit since I did the other side, but oh poop. Yeah, this one is gonna probably turn out better than the other side. Well, better for me and what I like, the way I like to do my brows. Oh yeah, this one is much better. Well, and I think I mentioned this to you before. I did order a brow gel for them because they had one listed on the Sephora site. But as I was getting it delivered, I noticed that there was something had happened to my order, and I didn't know what it was. But when I got home, the brow gel had been discontinued, so they don't have brow gel anymore. I hate it when they do that when it's on the site and then later. Okay, guys, that's as good as it's going to get because I don't want to spend any more time on here. All right. Okay, I'm going to put that doesn't go there. Oh, there is no lid. What am I doing? My dog is snoring. Okay. I hate this. I don't want to do this either because it'll dry my lips out, but okay. All right, next we have okay, that's couldn't have happened at a worse time. Okay, eyeshadow palette. And this is the one, guys, that if if it were normal, and I know that you guys probably know how expensive these are. This is a Dior 5 colors high color eyeshadow wardrobe longwear creamy powder palette. And this one is in 279 denim. Wow, that was backwards. Okay, I'm gonna take it has the, what the things on it, which I would not use. I'll leave them with the palette, but I'm not going to use those. And this is the palette. I would normally never buy something like this. I'm going to try it out. Not saying it's bad. It's just that I don't like the little ones like this. I like regular size palettes. I don't know what it is. I've never had a bad experience with it. With the small palette. I just don't like them. Sorry. Lip oil break. If you're new here, I have Schrogan's, which takes every bit of moisture in your body away. And that means from saliva to eye tears, that kind of thing. Takes it all away. And for the returning members, you guys know when I take the pills that they gave me for it, yeah, I drool. I can't help it. So, it's a balance that I'm trying to get used to. Okay, now I'm going to I have shadow brushes out. My tried and true. Okay, this one is a Sigma, and it is, they've got sparklies on the end. I don't know if you can see that, so I can't see what number it is for you guys. It's right underneath there. Alright. Okay, this, I mean, you don't have many options here. And I'm repeatedly said I am not a makeup artist. I just love makeup. So, I'm going to go ahead and see. No, there's, thank God. Let me look on the, okay, is Dior in France? Does anybody know? I mean, is that their base? Because I think it says the shades on the back with like this many in tiny, tiny letters of like why it's named that, but it's in another language. So. Besides, you guys know if you've been here, I don't do well with trying to put names to shades. We're going to have some interesting colors. Alright, I'm going to put, oh wow, holy smoke, that is pigmented. And this will be the first time in a very long time that I did a palette with no eye primer. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Can you guys, whoa. I'm going to have to really be super careful. I've never done a Dior color palette ever. The one I have is, it's all matte. And it's just orange and browns and like creams or yellows, maybe. Ooh, I don't like that. We're going to have to fix that. I'm not worried yet, guys. But I can see that I might be getting worried here in a few minutes if I can't blend those out. Oh, okay, it's blending. Yeah, it's sort of blending here, but it's blending really well down at the bottom. A little bit of fallout. Okay, I might be panicking just a little bit. I picked this one. They have like 6 different quad. Well, it's not technically a quad because there's 5 in here. But I picked this one because it was the only, like, not muted so much. But I may regret that, like, soon. It's weird. This does have fallout. Okay. Well, I have this one sheared out like I wanted. And I have this one that's almost as black as night, not sheared out at all. Alright, I might have to put some more on this side to make it as dark as this side, and it's going to be a really dark look. Yeah, she is blowing up my phone. She knows that if I don't pick up, because I always pick up with her, if I don't pick up, she knows that I am filming and that I will call her as soon as I'm. So she's sending me more. She sends me a lot of religious stuff. You know, pastors, that kind of thing, for churches that are, I don't know if they're on the internet or, well, they'd have to be for them to, yeah, that was really retarded. No, excuse me. I take that word back. I never meant it. I made a dumb question. How about that? Okay, this is more rounded. I'm sorry, guys. This is taking me so long. But I really do not want to make a horribly horrific eye look when everything else has gone for me. I love, and I knew that this was going to be a problem. I know you might say, then why'd you buy it? Well, you don't know until you do try it, do you? I would never have known, and I would always been curious. But I can tell you, I mean, it's blending beautifully as far as over, and it's soft and beautiful, but I will never buy one of these again. I can tell you that right now. Okay, I want to, no, that's wrong. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to go into the middle, the one that says Dior on it, and I'm going to do something with that. Yeah, I'm going to do something with that. Is anyone surprised at what I'm doing? No. They must stamp the crap out of this because I'm like going way over the Dior and it's not budging. Okay. What do you guys think of like quads? Do you like quads? Or I'm just saying quads. I know this is 5, but what do you like? If say you're with when you're with like Ipsy the bags, you will get a lot of quads. Well, Boxy Charms sometimes you get smaller, maybe 6 pin. Do you guys like them as a whole, I mean? Normally, like, we got El Maquillage a lot when Kathy and I were first. And normally I gave every single one of them to her. Now, I have two El Maquillage, three. One is the bigger palette that they sent in the icon box. Uh, Now, I actually was surprised. I like that. But I've also tried Charlotte Tilbury, and I gave that to my sister. They did not like that one. Okay, I'm trying to speed this up, guys. I know if you have to, just go away. Go do what you need to do. It'll be here, and I'll be done eventually. Okay, this is getting better for me anyway. Okay, this blue right here, I'm gonna use in the inner corner. I'm not done with the eyes, don't worry. I'm just trying to get situated on exactly how I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. Okay, digging on that. I wonder what would happen if you used your fingers. I don't know, guys. Should I go for it? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I can think of a lot of things that are worse. Okay, well, this blue, I'm going to put that down. This blue up here. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. Well, I am crazy. Okay, let's see what happens here. It feels different than the shades I've already put on. It feels kind of like it's baked. The other one, okay, that's why. This one here too, these two, I didn't even notice. These two are like a baked kind of just deal, and these two are shimmers. No, I did that wrong. See, I can't do anything right. This is the only shimmer. Well, no, this is too. That was what I was trying to. The rest are. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to shut up and I'm going to finish this eye look. It'll be similar to eye looks I've done over the last couple of days. I know, however, since I was not completely prepared for what was going to happen, it's okay. It's okay. I'm still not done with it, so. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty. Let me put a little bit more on there. And the fact that I'm doing this with no primer on, that's a that's a big deal. Okay, last. It's a big deal to me. It may not be. There's a lot of people that do not believe in primers at all. I happen to be one that truly believes in primers because you can take something. Um, you can actually feel it. To me, I'm not getting on anybody that doesn't like primers. Um, you can feel it when it's going on, When you're laying the shadow down after there's a primer, it makes a big difference to me. Okay, almost done. How am I at? I'm not even okay. I'm doing good. Okay, I've got fallout here, which is unfortunate. It's making me look like I got punched in the face, but we have something that's going to brighten it up here in a second. Alright, let me. This one. Part of the way. The heck did I get in my eye? Ooh, I'm going to get that out. Tessie, are you itching again? What's the matter, baby? This is a dark look. Alright. One more thing, and then I'm going to bring out something else. Okay. Scary, I know. Alright, now we have a. This is a Dior Show On Stage Crayon Waterproof Kohl Eyeliner Pencil, and it is in blue 254. So, oh, it has one of the, can't think of the name right now. This is and I don't think this is going to tell me. High intensity is the only difference on this, so. Where's my, okay, let's see what I can do. Thought this was a different color. Okay. Yes, I do look like I got punched in the face. This is where we're at. It's not too bad. I'm going to put this away because I don't feel like messing with it anymore. I'll get back to that. And this, I think, has to... Ooh, wow. Has to get warmed up. Well, no, this is what it looks like. It went on real easy on my finger. I don't know. Okay, so we have that. Now, I guess I'll go in for... I already curled my lashes, I think. If I didn't, Oh well. Now, I did get this for this, even though for some reason I put it in there. This is the Dior Show Maximizer 4D. It's a lash primer serum, 4 dimensions, volume, curl, length, and definition. Or, yeah, definition. 24-hour wear lash care. I find that hard to believe, but that's what it says. So, this one is white. Oh, yuck. This has got that kind of wand. Let me see, it's bendy. I don't like this, but let's see what we can do with it. Well, it appears to be getting on my lashes, so... Okay. Wow. Shut my mouth. Whoa. I'm not used to having lashes that might touch my eyebrows or my brow bone. That, I can see that happening if you went ham with this thing. Alright, there's one eye. I have a sample that I've been trying to use up, but I think I might have used up because last time I tried to use it, I got nothing. So, I think it's ready for the bin. Uh-oh. Yes, I got that on my nose. Now the next part is the part where I really wish that I could talk to you guys, because I have black mascara and brown mascara, and I do not know which one would be best with this look. And I can't, since I cannot talk to you guys, I'll just have to... I hardly ever use brown mascara, but this look is so dark, and I'm not used to having this dark of a look. Okay, we've got this worked really well, so, but it should. Alright, we have Dior Iconic Overcurl Mascara, Spectacular 24-Hour Volume and Curl, which, I think, you know what, doesn't matter which one it is right now. Okay, then we have $6.98 Dior Show Waterproof Mascara, Lash Extension Effect, and this one is in brown. So we've got a brown one and we've got a black one. I don't know, guys. Let's... Oh. Ooh, definitely. That is one of those kind. I can't tell if it's brown or not. Okay, then this one, this is the waterproof. Oh my gosh. Finally. Oh, yes, you can tell which one's brown. This one is the regular, I like this kind of wand as opposed to the curly Q ones. So that one made mine. I'm going to use brown. You probably are all screaming at me in the comments. I hardly ever use brown. And I think because this look is so dark that I need the brown. It just smells like mascara. I'm glad I used the brown. However, I don't know with this particular one that the maximizer, even though it looked like it was going to do something, I don't know. I don't know what this looks like without doing anything. So I definitely like it though. Oh, poopy. Alright, well, I'll have to wait for that to dry and get it off of there. I touched my face. I can't even see. I look at there and my eyes are just like, bam, bam. That's what it's going to look like. Someone punched me in the face. I tell you what though, you'll see what I mean about the brown mascara when I show you the look. And yeah, I'm going to be daring and show you the look up close. Ow. Got myself right in the eyeball. We're almost done. I'm on camera and I can't pause. Alright. Let me get a spoolie and get that mark off my face. Alright. Now, we have lip liner. This is Rouge Dior Contour Lip Liner Pencil Couture Color Comfort and Long Wear. And it is in 772 Classic Rosewood. It has, this is the one that, it has this on the end, and you have to, I've had one, only one like this, so I knew I had to do this. It was shaped like a dart. I could throw it at some, well, anyway. You have to do this to undo it. It's like a lip, you know, you can, I guess, you know what I mean. And this is the color. So, here we go. My lips are crooked, I know. My whole face is crooked, if you really look at it. Okay. I can tell you this lip liner is creamy. It goes on like a dream. Yeah. I have such a hard time with this. Okay, and that's all. Now we have it is Rouge Dior Couture Color, I can't read that, It's, can't read that word. Floral lip, and then the care longwear. So this must have some skincare in it, which is always a good thing. And if I could read that, I could tell you what this. There's no way. This is it, and this is the. It looks like it has fuzz all over it, but it's the actual. I double checked. It's just the actual way they make it. I don't know if it's going to match or not, but you know. Oh my gosh, that is the weirdest feeling. That must be the lip care they're talking about. Okay, I've used a lot of lipstick. I have never felt anything like this before. This is... And I can't remember how much it was, but if they had other products that I would wear, I would definitely purchase more of these. This is like, I cannot explain it other than, do they let you try like with a little paddle or a little thing at Sephora if you want to try lipstick? That'd be, well, I don't know if that would work. Okay, guys. I know the color doesn't exactly go with what I've got going on. However, it's, I don't want to, I would rather not put an oil, because I have all the Dior oils I have over here. I would rather not do that because this lipstick is so unusual. It's wonderful. You put it on and it feels kind of bumpy. That's the only way. I'm doing a horrible job, but it feels super.
Still doing your video?
I'm almost done. All right. Let me take this off and I will give you guys a look, and then I'll give you a rundown quickly because I want to be done before it's an hour and a half, because I knew this one was going to be long. Okay. This is my full face of Dior. I apologize if the eyeshadow is horrendous, but it's not half bad to me. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Alright, I will say, I guess I'll just, grab the concealer. I love it. I thought at first, oh god, I made a mistake on the actual coloring, but it shears out, got a little fallout, but it shears out perfectly. So, and it's full coverage, which I'm not used to wearing, but it works. And when you've got under eye wrinkles like I do, this really worked well. Okay. The primer, I don't know that it made my skin glowy at all, but it worked. I mean, it worked as a primer. This is the area where I have the most trouble, and it did its job, so this is a win. And it felt super nice going on. Okay, next. I already had this, and I already knew that I loved it. The foundation stick. This one, you guys, is contender for top of the year. For me. I don't know for anybody else. Okay, then the powder. Now, I really thought that this was going to be a bad decision. But you guys, it worked wonderfully. I did not touch it up because Like I said, I'm having a problem on my nose right now. But again, I surprised out of nowhere. I loved it. Okay. Bronzer, I think you guys know what I'm going to say. This was beautiful, awesome. I will probably keep this one on my desk for right now. Loved it. No regrets. So far, no regrets. Okay. Then we have, I knew I was going to like this one because, well, you know, I have, well, maybe the new people don't know, but the ones that have been around a while, I have like every color except for the bronze that they have of this. Then eyebrows, surprisingly enough, even though this one here I had started out with, I like the way this one came out. It just takes getting used to. I like it. It's not the be all to end all, but I'm not mad about having it in my collection. I'm kind of excited. Okay, then I forgot this one. I think you all know what I'm going to say about this too. The luminizer. Yeah. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, I do. I do. All right, then the eye palette. Like I said, I will never purchase one of these again. It doesn't mean it was bad. It doesn't mean, I mean, the formula was very nice and blendy and pretty, and I just, this is not the kind of thing. I'm glad to have it in my collection, I will say that. And I could always use it for extra shades that I might need, but this would be a pass if I didn't already have it. I wouldn't buy it. Okay, then this was fine. To me, this is just like my House Labs, which I have quite a few. This reminds me of House Labs. In the way when I think House Labs might actually be easier to put on than this one. However, this one, when you put it on, apparently it stays on and it doesn't like fade. Okay. Oh, I know someone's trying to get a hold of me. The lip liner. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I'm glad to have it in my collection. Not sorry about getting it. Okay, y'all know the lipstick. I'm in love. This one, I think, is probably my favorite thing. Well, I can't say that because the luminizer and the bronzer. I like everything so far except the eyeshadow palette. And this, I highly recommend even if you just go somewhere where you can try it and say you have. It's the most unusual lipstick I've ever felt. Love it. And then lastly, these three things. This does work. It does what it says it's going to do. I do remember this is $33 or was $33. Is it worth that? You can get a primer from Essence. You can get a primer from L'Oreal. You can, most everyone has a primer now, so you could get what you want. The mascara. I have to try, which one did, whatever one that I used. I think it was this one. I'm not sure. I like it. It looks, yeah, I like it. And I'm assuming, no, this might be a different formula if this is the, don't know. Anyway, I'm assuming I'm going to like it, but I'll have to try it. And that's it, guys. I am going to get off of here. This is my full face of Dior, and everything was a smash hit. Except for the eyeshadow, and again, I don't want you to have the idea that it's a bad shadow formula. It's not. It's really good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope I didn't disappoint you. If you have any questions, just put them down there. And wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care, have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings. You guys know, especially now. I'm really, don't go anywhere by yourself. Not that not that that's going to help in this day and age, but just be careful. All right, guys. I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.